it was my desire to bring a diversionary program to the criminal justice system here in Clearfield County in regards to low-level drug users, not the drug dealers that are preying on our residents, families, and friends, but for those that are addicted to these substances and need help breaking that cycle of addiction. Such diversionary programs are one of many tools in the toolbox for prosecutors and law enforcement, in addition to probation and incarceration. For these low-level users, diversionary programs serve two purposes. First, it's to get a person on the right track, helping with counseling, housing, employment, and it helps save lives, keep families intact, keep employees working, and save on county resources. Second, it's basic economics. When we convict a drug dealer, it's more likely than not that someone else will fill that void. However, by helping people get clean, we're cutting down on the market and demand for these substances. Now in Clearfield County, we are still waiting on the judge's signature to implement a drug court, which I fully expect will become a reality next year when Judge Cherry becomes president judge. Luckily, to fill that void, I was approached 4 years ago by an agent with the Attorney General's office about the LETI program. And this program is either for individuals, friends, and family that have no interaction with law enforcement but desire to get help, and it is for a person that finds himself charged with a crime, a low-level offense, and asks for the help that they need. Knowing that I didn't need judicial approval, and with working with the AG's office and Clearfield Jefferson Drug and Alcohol, we worked to get the program in place with a kickoff event in late summer of 2021. We became the 12th county in the Commonwealth with LETI, and now there are 30 counties that are part of this program. Initially, it was a slow start to the program, as to be expected, something new, and it required a level of trust between these individuals and law enforcement. However, since then, we've had 19 individuals enter the program, 3 of which are currently in the program, and 8 have successfully graduated, which is why we are here today to celebrate their accomplishment. As I said, the program is for those that are low-level users and need help breaking the cycle of addiction. And this does not happen overnight. Studies have shown being clean for at least a year drops the relapse rate significantly. So these individuals have been assisted by the amazing staff at Clearfield Jefferson Drug and Alcohol Commission for at least a year and some upwards of a year and a half. And they have made it to this day, not having relapsed, have not found their way back into the criminal justice system. Instead, they find themselves on a different path, being productive members of society, raising families, having jobs, and having the Attorney General of Pennsylvania and the District Attorney congratulating them instead of prosecuting them. Says a lot about these individuals and the hard work and the drive that they have, and for that, we applaud you. Now, there are a few people I'd like to recognize quickly. Our law enforcement partners in the back for their hard work fighting every day to combat the drug epidemic through their investigations and arresting drug dealers, and also making referrals to this program. Also, Commissioner John Sobel, thank you for coming on behalf of the county, and Lauren Diller for being the state director of the LETI program and helping coordinate these efforts. Now, as I said earlier, the LETI program is a coordinated effort between the District Attorney, the Attorney General, and the Clearfield County Drug and Alcohol Commission. It took some months to coordinate our schedules between myself and the Commonwealth's new Attorney General, Dave Sunday, but it was important to have him here to help recognize and celebrate these individuals that have successfully graduated the LETI program. Attorney General Sunday understands the importance of these types of diversionary programs and the vital relationship between district attorneys and the Attorney General, as he was previously the District Attorney of York County. I know that he is an advocate for tough sentences for drug traffickers, but also advocates for getting users the help they need. Therefore, it's my pleasure to introduce my friend and colleague, the Attorney General of Pennsylvania, Dave Sunday.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. It is an absolute honor to be here with everyone. And what's the saying? Big things come in small packages, right? And so it's an honor to be here to celebrate you. I mean, because that's what this is about, and the other graduates as well. You know, it's great to be here in Clearfield County. It's a beautiful day. This view is amazing, by the way. Obviously, before I was Attorney General, I was the District Attorney. And I worked many, many years as a prosecutor. where I prosecuted a lot of violent crime and a lot of drug traffickers and everything that comes with it. And so with that being said, as the years went on, for me as a DA, I developed my philosophy of criminal justice, which is accountability and redemption. You absolutely must hold people accountable. Without accountability, literally nothing else matters. And I know for the law enforcement here today, thank every single one of you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for the work that you do. You can't have accountability or redemption without you guys and girls. And to that point, you also can't have, accountability, redemption, public safety, safe streets, any of it. So thank you for the work you do. Anything can happen on any day, and I'm proud of you. So when you talk about society and we talk about drugs and addiction, it became very clear to me, and I know it became clear to DAs all throughout the state, that we have to do everything we can to help people that are in the throes of addiction, to help people to become productive members of society, and to remind them that you're not defined by some of the worst days of your life. You're not defined by the struggles that you have. You're defined by the rest of your life and what you do with the options that are available to you. And I can tell you right now that back when I was a DA, some of the most painful, terrible, heart-wrenching conversations I ever had to have were with parents who were watching their children slip away into the web of addiction. Unbelievably brutal, just one of the most devastating things, and I vowed to do everything I could to minimize that and hope that I don't have to see it again. And so, when you look at initiatives like the LETI program, it's so important because it brings people together. It brings people together to collaborate, to achieve outstanding goals as a team. And I want to thank District Attorney Sayers, because the reality is, to implement initiatives like this takes leadership and it takes courage, because it's different and it might not be something that everybody else is doing. And so you had the courage to do this, and the outcome obviously is a tremendous benefit for your community, and you definitely should be applauded for that. I applaud you, and I thank you for your leadership. This is amazing, and we appreciate it tremendously. And to the person of the hour, I mean, the reality is, the saddest thing for me is when I see people, or when I see opportunity slip away. I mean, life is so short, it's so precious. We're so blessed to be here. I know you have a family, and it just really warms my heart when someone has the courage and the power and the strength to fight through. I mean, this is unbelievably hard, and you did it. And so I think you're an inspiration to other people. You should be an inspiration to yourself and to your family. And, I look forward to watching from afar your amazing successes in life, because I know you're going to be awesome. And so congratulations. You should be so proud of yourself. And it's an honor for me to share this opportunity and time with you. So thank you so much. And congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job. Great job. Awesome. Yep.
Thank you, General Sunday. As was said, you're the star of the hour. This is to recognize you and the other graduates that have gone through the LETI program over the last couple of years and successfully completed it. So, Jaden, would you please introduce yourself and tell us about your life and your story, because we want to hear from you.
Hi, my name is Jaden. A little over 2 years ago, I got a DUI. I got introduced to the LETI program, and that was the beginning. They helped me get into rehab and helped me get into counseling. I am very thankful for my friends, my family, and the LETI program for helping me push through what I needed to push through.
Good. Thank you.
Great job.
Yeah.
Great job.
And you were telling us beforehand, and how long have you been clean now?
I've been clean for almost 2 years.
Ooh, all right. There you go. Congratulations. Yeah.
and have a wonderful daughter in the
Oh,
crowd.
yeah. And I have a daughter, too.
She's laughing, she heard you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know we were talking beforehand that was part of the reason that you decided to get the help you needed
Yeah.
and go into this program, which was important. So, no, I thank you for coming today, and I know it's not easy talking, and obviously with all the cameras in front of you, but it's important to hear your story and you know what happened in your life that brought you to this point, and obviously being part of the LETI program and now being 2 years clean and having a beautiful daughter here. So, no, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, and then our final speaker this morning here would be Chris Grunthaner from the Clearfield Jefferson Drug and Alcohol Commission, just to kind of tell us about your programs and what people can do if they need help.
Thank you, District Attorney Sayers and Attorney General Sunday. Good morning, everyone. I'll first start by introducing myself. My name is Chris Grunthaner. I'm the Executive Director with the Clearfield Jefferson Drug and Alcohol Commission. The Clearfield Jefferson Drug and Alcohol Commission came to be in June of 1977. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and we're designated by the Department of Drug and Alcohol Programs of Pennsylvania for the planning, funding, and coordination of the local drug and alcohol programs in both Clearfield and Jefferson counties. LETI serves as just one of many paths to accessing services through our office. The services that we directly offer, specifically, we offer prevention services, we offer intervention services, case management, recovery support, as well as participating in the student assistance programming services. One thing with LETI, collaboration defeats isolation. That's the first thing that I think about when I think about the Law Enforcement Treatment Initiative. I'm honored to have the opportunity to speak here at today's event in order to recognize the outstanding individuals who have successfully completed the Law Enforcement Treatment Initiative here in Clearfield County. This program is a testament to the power of dedication, resilience, and community support. First and foremost, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to those individuals in Clearfield County, one of which who's here with us today, who've taken the steps towards not only voicing, but acting on a commitment to change through the use of the Law Enforcement Treatment Initiative. Your commitment to this program and your determination to make positive changes in your life is truly inspiring. You've faced challenges head on, and you've emerged stronger, and for that, you deserve immense recognition. I would also like to give recognition to the many law enforcement officials who are here with us today, and are also in this community, who have taken the time to understand the community that they serve. It's about recognizing the struggles that the individuals face and helping them by finding a path forward. The Law Enforcement Treatment Initiative is proof that change is possible when law enforcement and rehabilitation work hand in hand. The Law Enforcement Treatment Initiative is more than just a program. It's a lifeline for those seeking to turn their lives around. It provides crucial support and resources, helping individuals to overcome obstacles and building a brighter future. The success of this initiative reflects the hard work and dedication of everyone involved, from the participants to the service providers, law enforcement officers, and everyone in between. It truly takes a village. I've had the privilege of hearing some of the stories of both our participants and our graduates of the program, and they're a powerful reminder of the impact that this initiative has. I also want to take a moment to thank and give recognition to the family, the friends, and the community members who've supported our participants and graduates throughout their journey. Your encouragement and unwavering support have been invaluable. I want to reiterate how proud we are of your achievements. Your achievements are a beacon of hope and a testament to the strength of the human spirit. As you move forward, remember that you have the support of this community behind you. Congratulations once again to our graduates, and thank you for showing us the true meaning of resilience and determination. In closing, I want everyone to be aware that if you or anyone is interested in seeking treatment or supports for yourself or for a loved one, please contact our office directly at the Clearfield Jefferson Drug and Alcohol Commission, or you can also contact the toll-free PA Get Help Now hotline at 1-800-662-HELP. Thank you again.
So I just want to echo a couple things and say just a couple closing comments. One is, I gave you the statistics that we've had 19 individuals come into the program and 8 have successfully completed. One, of course, is Jaden here. And that shows that it's not just a 1 or 2%, but instead it's almost 50% of the individuals that want to get help, coming to get help, and getting clean and not coming back into the system and becoming productive members of society. So I want to echo what was said, that if you or a family member, a neighbor, a loved one, anybody that you think needs help or you need help yourself, please make sure to reach out. All the law enforcement agencies have the contact information for the LETI program. Please reach out to them. They can help you. Or you can contact Clearfield Jefferson Drug and Alcohol directly. You can go to their website. You can Google it. Or the number is 814-371-9002. So please make sure you get the help you need. We will continue on our end in law enforcement to combat those that are dealing these drugs and bringing the poison into our communities, but we also want to help those and to break their cycle of addiction and get the help that they need. So please make sure to reach out. I'd like to thank Attorney General Sunday again for coming, our law enforcement partners for being here, and for all of you being here to recognize our LETI graduate and our graduates that have been part of the first class here in Clearfield County to successfully complete the LETI program. So I thank you all. Safe travels home. Take care.
Good job. Great job. Congratulations.